everyone, my name is Mini Sethi. I hope you all are staying healthy. Today we are going to talk about economic thoughts of Mahatma Gandhi. Truth and non-violence are foundation stones of Gandhian economics thoughts. Truth and non-violence are foundation stones of Gandhian economics thoughts. According to Mahatma Gandhi, work is necessary for economic growth as well as spiritual growth. According to Mahatma Gandhi, India should have their own economic policy. It should not depend on any foreign country's policy. First economic thought given by Mahatma Gandhi, economic law. According to Mahatma Gandhi, economic law should be formulated according to law of nature. According to Mahatma Gandhi, economic law should be formulated according to law of nature. That means there should be no conflict between law of nature and law of economics. For example, law of nature are based on cause and effect relationship. Similar, law of economics are based on cause and effect relationship. That means there is no conflict between law of nature and law of economics. Non-violent economy. Gandhi believed on non-violent economy, and Gandhian economics is based on non-violence, truth and dignity of labor. According to Mahatma Gandhi, economic activities should promote equality and justice. Its aim should be minimum exploitation and harm. Next is a law of bread labor. According to this law, everyone should work in order to earn their food. According to this law, everyone should work in order to earn their food, and everyone have a capacity to work and earn more than his daily food requirement. If everyone will work in order to earn their food, it will lead to equal society. Next is decentralization and cottage industry. Mahatma Gandhi was not in the favor of large scale industrialization because he believed it is responsible for socio-economic evils by doing exploitation of labor, and Mahatma Gandhi was strong supporter of cottage industries because he believed cottage industries can reduce poverty and unemployment in rural area and make them self-sufficient. Mahatma Gandhi was in the favor of decentralized economy. Decentralized economy means where decision making power distributed among many individuals rather than a single person is taking all decision. Khadi industry. According to Mahatma Gandhi, Khadi is symbol of economic unity, freedom and equality for people of India. Khadi is a hand woven cloth, and Mahatma Gandhi believed Khadi is a way to connect India with their roots. That's why Mahatma Gandhi promoted Khadi industries in order to encourage self-reliance and self-employment in rural India. Labor welfare. Gandhiji was a strong supporter of labor welfare. According to him, labor should be treated fairly. There should be no exploitation of labor. They have high respect and dignity for labor. Simplicity. Mahatma Gandhi believed on simplicity. He taught true happiness is inside us, not in material possession. According to him, Western materialism and industrialization increase the human wants. And increase in human wants is not good because it lead to excess consumption, put pressure on our limited resources and cause of environmental pollution. Exchange economy. Gandhiji exchange economy is based on Swadeshi principle. Swadeshi principle means using and promoting those commodities which are produced within our country, and every Indian village should be self-supporting and exchange only those goods with other village where they are not locally produced. Population. Gandhiji was against the contraceptives in order to control population, but he support self-control and brahmacharya for controlling population. Village Sarvodaya. Village Sarvodaya is Gandhiji vision for ideal village. According to him, ideal village should be self-sufficient, free from any kind of discrimination and based on non-violence. According to him, real India found in a village, and he provide many conditions for ideal village. There should be clean and perfect sanitation, there should be proper water supply, dispensaries and cash crops. Trusteeship doctrine. According to Gandhi ji, if a person had inherited wealth or he had collected so much money through trade or other industrial activities, then entire amount doesn't belong to him. This amount belong to society. That's why he should use this money for welfare of society. So this is all about economic thoughts of Mahatma Gandhi ji. I think you got it, and thank you so much for watching this video. Bye. Take care.